So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. From the 21, here's a 2nd and 8. Now Perry. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Moon. He's going to air one out. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
To throw, Moon. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They run with Perry. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Here's Moon. And this one too low.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Perry. Pushing his way inside the 40. The 20. 5. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. They keep it on the ground again. It's Perry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Moon. And it's intercepted at the goal line. This one back. It's a pick-6 and a jet touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0.
Our home team, nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Come on, come on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called a desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, after incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Rolling to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
50-yard line.
Tag! Cowboy 80!
On first down, it's Perry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now a first down throw, Moon. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Perry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 23-yard run. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught on the right flat. And he's across for 2 points. What a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Let's go now.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And Stroud now to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. On second down, it's Stroud. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Now Stroud under pressure again, and down he goes again. Aaron Donald. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Pat McAfee to kick it away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, break.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Spins by. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, it's Perry. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground. Perry. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 144 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. A play fake, now move. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a fourth down.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. First and 10, it's Stroud. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, here's Stroud. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles,
we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On first and 10, Moon. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Perry. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
6-yard pickup.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun, here's Moon. Flushed out, and a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They'll try and throw for it here. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And this is caught at the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Moon to throw. Got a man. It's Harold Carmichael. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then, and now after that completion there, they've got a first and goal.
Back now here in Santa Clara, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Play action. It's Moon. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, on the ball, on the ball.
Caught on the right side by Jones. Touchdown from 4 yards out. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the fourth. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Stroud now on second down. Steps away to his left. And Stroud wisely slides down safely after picking up the first down. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
We want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights. That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Jets! An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
Ready,
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Up the middle they go. It's Perry. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Perry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Moon. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play looming on 3rd down. Now Moon. And that's going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Ready.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head.